What can I say? Can't stay away. So, we just talked to my guy, Joshua. Let's run inside and see what those two are doing in here. Help a fellow out, I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. I think I've just reconsidered my opinion of you, Oliver. It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shara. Well, didn't the two of you come in at a good time? How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? We're going to eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're gonna make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh great, she's already reached stage 2, rage mode. Don't worry, Shara. Oliver said he's good for another couple rounds. How about having him keep you company? What, so you can still drink more? What? You can still drink more, can you? Eek. Joshua, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know, should I? You're like a little demon and cute at the same time too. At least the fish are polite here. I guess he'll be just fine. How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother the two of them. Right, good idea. Please, Shara. I'm pleading with you, and the fish don't pour me another glass. Ah, his eyes. Oh, he's hurting. Okay. He's totally plastered. It looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken Shara. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. That's what everybody calls it, right? A night of drinking. I've been so busy lately I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. And you're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some special kind of training, Shara? It could have been all the bizarre liquor I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps in them. I might have built up resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. And getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Oliver drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did, and he'll thank me for it and thank me in the long run too, after his raging hangover anyway. And so that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. Alright then, let's go. Alright. The far pier we go. What are you doing up? Are you going out? If you're going to fish at night, you don't need an ornament light or you won't be able to see. I would think that this is the far pier. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here, but do you think they'll really show up? There's no guarantee, of course, but if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they're here. They'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility we'd be seen and they'll take off. Since the Sky Bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right, so where should we watch from? We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal. Where could you see the road Oh, probably from upstairs, I would imagine, right? If the road is here. Yeah, that balcony right above us. Here we go. Hey, what's that? Well, it looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Now let's hurry up and get moving. Ah, wait for me, Kyle. Yeah, they're definitely brothers, look like brother and sister. Same hair. Same weird clothing choices. I should have known it'd be them. It looks like they're headed for the far pier. I wonder what they intend to do. Shall we take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed. Well, this isn't a stealth game, so this can't be... Well, how you guys doing anyway? Good evening. Seeing another group of lodges is something I enjoy. I'd love to keep company with you if that would be alright. My mother seems to be enjoying the atmosphere. I was the first person to recommend this inn to my mother. Now she invites me to come with her every year. To come here every year. Alrighty, so they probably walked over here. Oops. Here. I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary. No doubt about that, they're quite the clandestine bunch. But there's not much we can do about it. This is an order from Dom. This seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying, too. Hey, Kyle. Don't you think Don's been acting a bit strange recently? It's just not like him, if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking of airliners thing. Well, I admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying bracers are now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages and demanded a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems like the Don's gone way overboard this time. In the end, you'll always be just a girl. Deep down, you're just not cut out to run with the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Although admittedly, it is a bit colder than liberal. Do you think you can just treat me like a kid? I'm not going to get angry? I'd like to see you get by without me. What, with your crap cooking and all, not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to your burnt toast turning your underwear inside out? Ah, okay, I see your point, and I really am sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Now, getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Don has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. And I'd like to believe that Don is smart enough to see that. Don't you think he started acting strange by the time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys too. He might have even gotten Don to buy into his ideas. Who is that guy and he? That's certainly a good question. Huh? What's that over there? What's that? What's what? Looks like whoever it is they were waiting for finally showed up. Alright, press the speed up button. It looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh? You could have come a little early for a change, or even late. Definitely not my type, that's for sure. On time, Josette? Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. Now, if that displeases you, then let me offer you my sincerest apology. Relax, I was just being sarcastic. Now I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around. Enough already, we don't have time for that. Now, how about we get down to business? Have there been any other developments since last time? Yes, in fact, Your Majesty has finally made a move. She intends to contribute to the ransom from her own assets. Seriously? We're going to get paid out of the Queen's own pocket? I guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right? How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication that they figured out where our hideout is? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time until they do. We have received reports that members of the Brazier Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. We just happened to run into a temporary shelter by chance. Dawn shouldn't have any regrets about it late either. There's way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do you want to do, Shara? Should we just storm in, shoot them all? Shoot them all with a gun. Let Hideos sort them out? Okay, Estelle. I hear you. I got a much better idea. A better idea? Those two siblings appearing here means that the Sky Bandit airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they got away again, so how about we try taking that out first? I see. Take away their means of escape. Right. I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Oh, right. Take out the airship first, right? Yeah, I think it's a good idea too. What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden. It's nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. We don't have much time. We gotta get out into the road and start looking for the airship before they finish their meeting. Let's save, because I sense something bad's gonna happen. This should be good. We're really excited to find out what's going on more. The party took to the road in search of the location of the airship. And found it. But yeah, I'm really interested to know what's going to happen in this story. There seems to be so much going on, and there's so much time for the story to be told, but I'm not in a rush either. I'm just really enjoying it. So they're parked in front of the Amberl Tower. Huh? This is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road. So what do you want to do, Shara? Should we just subdue them? That's one way to go about things. But there's more than double their numbers since the last time we encountered them. Don't worry, even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us, so how about we take them all out at once? I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. What? Oliver? Coming back from the dead. Resurrection. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Ollie? Keep it down or they're gonna hear you. Well, isn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Who do you think you're talking to? Right. Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila, I was good to go. I don't know about that. I think I hear your liver screaming somewhere in there. That's some serious tenacity. Come on, I couldn't let you all enjoy the fun yourselves, right? I had just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running behind you to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have you down all that brandy. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You'd have put me to sleep for good if you'd done that, Shara. But anyway, fighting the Sky Bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think? I don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdue them all and manage to arrest the two siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where their hideout is. And they might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, there's risk involved with whatever course of action we take. Or do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Ah, boy do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay, but if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously gonna punch your lights out. He blows in my ear. Sky Bandit Aaron. Kyle, Josette. It's good to see you made it back. I didn't think you'd be gone so long. So talks took longer than expected, huh? Yeah, but we're nearing an end with our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the Royal Army. So what you're saying is, yep, we'll be getting the ransom money within a few days. We'll finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality. We did it! Sweet! Cool down, God. It's a little too early to be getting excited yet. For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout and report to Dawn. Alright, everyone, pack up and let's get out of here. Yeah! Roger! The temperature outside is 69.8 degrees with 15% humidity. There is a southwest wind blowing at a speed of 12 arg. There are no orbital reactions in the surrounding area. It looks like the army isn't patrolling here. Activate the orbital engine and begin transmitting orbital energy to each section of the airship. Aye, sir. Orbital engine activated. Engine. Transmission of orbital energy to all sections underway. Orbital floater started. Orbital driver started. Stabilizers all green. Alright. Lift off. Aye, aye, sir. So they must be like on the ship, hiding is what I would expect. Or else we just watched a very weird cutscene. Set the drive rate to 40% and maintain cruising speed. However, make sure that we can switch to battle speed at any time. Aye, sir. Looks like we'll make it back before morning. Yeah. I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself, but I've got to report to Don first. Huh? Did you just hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. That's odd. I could have sworn it came from below deck. I see them. I see y'all hidden over there. Maybe just a mouse or something. I'll have to clean up the place when I can find some free time. So let's see. Is that like Mistwald? Yeah, we walked right there, by there before. Yeah, that's like Mistwald, well on the other side of the map. Well, not that far on the map. It's like far east side. Northeast from where we were. Skybit lol. Yawn, boy am I tired. Ever since we came here, my night and day have been completely reversed. We just got to tough things out a little bit longer, then we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Don as our leader, we can't go wrong. Don't you think Don's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days. How about you knock that crap off? If Kyle or Josette heard you talking like that, they'd beat you upside down. They'd beat you upside the head. But it's just that. I'm sure you're just tired from lack of sleep. Ooh, apparently so I'm out. Let's talk about sleep just made me yawn. Let's hurry and finish up here and get some rest. You're welcome to take a rest now if you'd like. What? Ah, you're those. You're too late. Cacao. Really though, like, we have not done much fighting in like a little while. Morale, yeah. Like, I feel like we've been doing like a lot of reading like the last 2 episodes or so. So I'm glad to get in here and get a little dungeon fighting here. Don't miss. Oh, we done already? Yeah, give me that reds. Got poison ×1. Ooh, it looks like we're able to get in here without any trouble. I'm amazed that this little plan actually worked. I guess we all have you to thank this time. But seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure what we were going to do if we got caught stowing away. Well, even if we were discovered, we just have to take control of the airship. We would have had an advantage fighting against this lot in the tight quarters. Superior numbers mean nothing without the space to maneuver in. Oliver, so you thought that far ahead, taking all these factors into account, huh? Not in a million years, are you kidding? I simply thought it'd be fun to infiltrate enemy base. I think we would have been better off if you had said nothing at all. Give the poor guy a break, at least we're able to get in here without incident. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Nebel Valley. Nebel Valley, like the one on the border of Bose and Roulette? Well, that explains why it's so misty outside. And this definitely terrain covered with extreme differences in height, which prevent the landing of any large aircraft. Looks like your guess was right, Shara. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to help us much in getting here. But anyhow, we didn't have time to be hanging around here. We'll need to subdue the Sky Bandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. And of course, your father Cassius, too. Right. Understood. So, let's see. I thought I saw like a restore thing in here. Yeah. It's a good time to take a nap right as soon as you infiltrate enemy base. Just take that quick shut-eye. And hit that save again. That one. Hello, boys. Man. Feels so good around in a dungeon knowing that like there's no random battles. Alright, we got here. Oh, nothing. Let's go. There's a lot of things in here. Alright, and most people don't like fire. 388. You probably won't be able to finish that one. Fiendish. Probably won't be able to finish. That word came out with me weird just now. Not worth it. Yep, I knew it. There we go. So we got some moves here. Let's do more fire. 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 I guess shoot that one. Can't quite get away with Hurricane yet. Done. Ouch. There we go. Finish it. What a dick. Every color but red, huh? Yeah, it reminds me. Well, not the every color besides red thing. You know, if I'm ever going to learn any new S-crafts. 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 Why am I having like an impossible time saying that? Let's see, where do you even switch that out? Is it status? Tactics, ordnance? No. Equip? Yep, not that. Well, I guess it just lists what S-crafts you have. We still only have one. A level 14. Not very high anyway. Yoink! What? Fake news. What is this? Oh, gonna touch it again. There we go. Found Scorpion. The chest is already empty, you double dipper. What's a Scorpion? New whip. There we go. I'm not mad about it. Go ahead, Charizard. Man, you can tell this game was made like originally for like the PSP because you can save anywhere all the time. I hope all the Trails games are like that. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love the old school RPGs and stuff, but that's one thing I don't want to have to deal with again. Well, at least not if I don't have to. Or like actually locationally based save spots. Alright. What about you? So poison is considered that. I got EP charge, right? That must be an item. Okay, yeah. But maybe take that off Oliver. I can't have two of the same type. Got it. But none of these are poisoned. Elemental. So maybe that just means like with every attack. Let's proceed any statuses. With every attack you have a 10% chance to poison. In that case. Don't know what Latier is. Man, this orbit system is not one I'm completely understanding at this point. Hope it doesn't come back to bite me too soon. Oh, let's save it up. Pull up. Is this backwards? Maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe so. Wait, what does that treasure chest say? Yep, alright, backwards. Check this one. This has the treasure chest in it. Long hallway, but let's go around. The voice of something can be heard. Sounds like some of the grunts. Shall we rush the room? Not yet. Hold on a second, I hear someone talking on the other side of the door. Sounds like some of the grunts. Let's take care of them before we move on so there are no surprises behind us later. Alright, let's do it. Rush in. What's up, bitches? Huh? Are you guys new around here? Like in your freaking dreams. Are these guys for real? But if you're not new here, then who are you? Where are you supposed to be, intruders? Bingo. Worth the Bracer Guild. I think it would be best if you surrendered. Forget that. We won't give up without a fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, come on. Meet the Sylphin Whip. For 2. Of course, 3. And we'll have you. Ooh, and another AoE. Let's just do that then. I mean, I know I should have waited not your turn, but fuck it. Take that. Yoink. Bye. Let's do that. And I guess to finish it off, a little bit of hurricane. Unfailing. Ouch. Let's go ahead and traditional attack. Ouch. Oh, you boys have been bad. Wasn't so bad.
We're good to go.
Ooh, look at all that red though. Yes, yes. Alright, now where are the hostages? If you don't start talking, there is going to be some serious consequences involving a whip. Do what you want with us. We're not going to talk. Oh, is that so? Let me handle this, Estelle. Sure, can't say I didn't warn you guys. Started just outright whipping him. Honestly, I'm being quite gentle with you. Don't you think for a second that you're allowed to pass out yet? But if you start talking, maybe we'll be kind enough to let you. Yikes. They're down below. Some of our crew are guarding them. Very good. Now, where are your leaders? Kyle and Josette, right? Forget it, lady. Do your worst. No one will tell you where they are. So the hostages are one thing, but you're not going to sell out your bosses, huh? I guess there's only one thing left to do. Knock them out. Hey, holy Stragas, sure as unforgiving as ever. This? No, I've been far more unforgiving. Any masochist would be thrilled to make your acquaintance, Shara. My whip would be thrilled to make yours. Maybe some other time. It looks like the hostages are being held down below. Let's hurry. Looks, loot, nothing? Alright. Well, fight went pretty well, I guess. So, what's back this way? Treasure. Jeweled ring. Who doesn't have any a ring and equip at all? Joshua? Defense +2? Well, let's take it. Never sealed. What was it? Boom. Let's hit with a firebolt. We already know how this goes. Oops. Alright. Weak to fire like everything else.
Oh, are we done already?
I'm sure as like the game goes on later on, the enemies will have more diverse weaknesses. This is still chapter 1 of the story, so here we go, down below. Anyone have a clue what this place is? It's way too big for these barons to have built, and it seems pretty ancient. It almost feels like a stronghold of some sort, and I agree, this place is pretty old. I wonder if people used hidden forts like this one as hideouts back then. Back when, as far as I've heard, the turmoil following the Great Collapse continued on for several hundred years. So it doesn't seem like that's strange to me that something like this is still around. The Great Collapse? The collapse of the ancient Zamurian civilization, which existed more than 1,200 years ago. It's said that a huge natural catastrophe wiped them out. Oh, you mean like Professor Alba said before. I'll tell you what though, for being a place that's hard to find, someone's got some serious bad taste in some seriously bad taste in hideouts. Not to mention there are all sorts of monsters lurking around in here too. I wonder if this is how all the men like to live. I wonder if this is how all men like to live. Shara? Just what kind of men are you hanging out with? Bad men. Found Strega R. The chest has nothing left to offer you. A Strega R. Those are shoes. Plus 10. The regular model Strega brand sneakers. Anyone else need some? Gonna rock some regular boots. He's got work boots, work boots, work boots. Whatever. It's there. Might as well use it. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is those guys from the back. An elder owl. There's always method to my madness, sort of, maybe. Boom. In the face. We got some tender poultry. Delicious. Nope. What's this? What's this? I guess it's an orbital vacuum. Looks like the newest model, so it's probably stolen. Interesting. Huh? What's this? There's something stuffed inside. On a black notebook. Notebook? Yep, that's what it looked like to me, but what's something like this doing inside a vacuum? It's probably something important. Let's hold on to it just in case. Yeah, good idea. Well, let's see if we can read it. A notebook found inside a vacuum in the sky bandits and hideouts. Nonsensical rows of numbers are inside. Huh. Some sort of code language. Treasure. Bear assault. Chest is empty because you emptied it. Funny how that works, no? Bear assault. I bet that's a gun. Oh, good job, Brian. Your guesses are on point. Hit that save button, jam on it. Let's go. Let's do a dual fire strike. Yeah, obviously. Even if it's not fire, it's still fire. Weaker, stronger, and this gunshot's pretty good. Miscalculation. It's not really.
We're good to go.
We're gonna hang on to these critical arts. Man, is the EP still good? So let's fire you. Ouch. Dick. And you're gonna just... Jump on that fool. Oh, 93. When crits up, dual strike it. Boom, boom, double crit. Ouch. You dick.
Oh, are we done already?
Man, this game has some nice sound effects too. Sound that Sepith running into your bank account. I just get the feeling I should save before I do this fight. I don't know what it is. It just seems weird this guy's by himself. Nope, just a pretty standard fight so far. I'm gonna defeat him with just a regular attack. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, so that poison came in. All right. Wait, no, maybe it didn't. Oh, it's hard to tell. Like that cough just scared me. I don't want to get sick. Everybody in the office lately has been getting really sick, and it's gross. I ran this way, took this turn. Yeah, this gotta be right. Sorry for all this saving, but it's like I get that feeling something's coming. There's the door. The voice of something can be heard. I can hear somebody talking again. Should we rush the room? Rush in! And drink this soda pop. Who are you guys supposed to be? Bracers? How did you get in here? Looks like the hostages are being held in the room just beyond here. I think it's time you surrendered quietly or else. Don't kid yourself. Let's get him. Let's see. Fire. No, I don't want to do that. To start off, let's just clock up. Whose turn is it? Let's taunt him. And Soften Whip. So we need to finish one as soon as we can. 281. 281, you. 147. Oh, I'm poisoned. Alright, so with your craft, we can... Nice. We gotta heal her. Here's an item. All the delicious food we have. Does 300, cures blind. Cures poison, seal, bind. Don't care about that. Let's do Gold Rainbow.
We're good to go.
Let's also Soften Whip. 3 of them. Who's the weakest? 65. About 2 65ers. One of the 65 has a turn next. Let's do him. And I think we can kill the other 65 in this mix. Yep. Alrighty. You know, that next guy's turn, he's got his strength up, which we don't really want him to have. Oh, I guess it's the other guy's turn. Well, I guess he probably made the next turn ever. Sky Bandit, 2 of them. Sky Bandit, go. Oh, I can't hit both of them. Weakest. KO.
Take that.
And get shot, my guy. Oh, yes. Look at them red orbments. What's going on out there? Trino, he's back. It seems to be a bit loud just for internal squabble. Is everyone alright? We're with the Bracer Guild and we've come to rescue you. So seriously, we're saved? We're taking care of the guards, so you don't need to worry about anything for the moment. Really? We've been saved? I'm Grant, captain of the airliner Lind. I don't know how to express my gratitude for what you've done for us here today. You can thank us after we've gotten you out of here. By the way. Huh? It doesn't look like he's here. Oh. Are these all the hostages? Yes, that's correct. This is everybody who's on the Lind, including crew and passengers. That can't be right. Wasn't there a man by the name of Cassius Bright on this flight? He's a member of the Bracer Guild. Cassius Bright. I do seem to remember hearing that name somewhere. Captain, isn't he that passenger? You know, the one who got off right before we left? Right, now that you mention it, there was one passenger who did get off. What do you mean? Well, there was one passenger who disembarked the airliner right before we took off. A man who had been on board since the Royal City, and he did seem to have such a name, if I remember correctly. What? But his name was on the passenger list. Well, since he got off the flight before we departed, there wasn't any time to document the changes. This would have been handled had we arrived in Orlando, but we were attacked by the Sky Bandits en route and things were just left as they were. So that's what happened, huh? I thought it would have been awfully strange if they had been captured by the Sky Bandits. Well, it looks like our question has been finally answered. Ah, how ironic. Now wait a minute. Then what is Dad doing with something this big going on? Why hasn't he contacted us? Calm down, Estelle. I know you're curious to know as I am, but thinking about it now isn't going to get us anywhere. Our focus needs to be on securing the safety of the hostages. Okay, you're right. I guess I'll just have to forget about it for now. Listen up, everyone. We're now going to go after the Sky Bandit leader and arrest them. I know how you all must feel, but I need you to sit tight a little longer. We'll be waiting here. Good luck. If that's the case, we're prepared for the worst. Our lives are in your hands. In other words, don't let us down. Leave everything to us. Well, shit. Oh, have we been saved? I must be dreaming or something. Are you guys brazers? Are you going to arrest the nice guards? Oh, I wonder what's going on with my store right now. Thanks for coming to our rescue, bracers. Now I'll finally be able to return home. Sylvie, the Sky Bandits ripped off everything I bought at the boat's market. Make sure you get my stuff back, bracers. Now we'll finally be able to get back to my travels. Being stuck here has put a real kink in my plans. Man, I thought this was the end of us for sure. There's something just not right about the look in that Sky Bandit boss's eyes. Oops. All things considered, I'm surprised you're able to find and get in this place. Being a bracer must be a tough occupation, huh? Thank you for saving us. All the passengers safe and sound. No one's sick or injured either. After the way they ripped out the Lind's engine, I kept it in such good repair all this time. I'll never forgive them for that. I'm glad that we're safe, but what happened to the Lind? We were blindfolded, so we never exactly saw what happened. I knew you'd come to save us. Thank you all. I'm pretty sure the Sky Bandit leaders are somewhere on the lowest level of this place. Be careful, all of you. Oh, we'll do that. We'll be careful. Let's see what we got for food. Purging bomb. I might as well use ornament skills. Ah, AoE heal. Oh, I hate that. And 100. Yeah, we'll wait. Let's go. This is the lowest level, isn't it? There's a rock wall at the end of the passage. Is this a dead end? No, it looks like there's something here. Shall we try pushing on it? Leave it alone for now. A familiar voice can be heard. Is this? Yeah, it looks like a Sky Bandit base room. Boss room. Not yet. Alright, let's do this then. Push on the rock wall. There we have it. This was a secret door? That's quite a neat little trick there. I wouldn't expect anything less from a secret fort. This looks like the corner of Nebel Valley. Sherry, would you help the hostage escape first? No, we need to take out Sky Bandit's boss first. If we're attacked while attempting to escape, there's no way we'll be able to protect that many people. Oh, that's true. Well then, how about we get back in there and have a face-to-face chat with the gentleman running this fine operation. So I wonder if this must be like kind of a hard fight. Battle Reviving Balm. The treasure chest is a fin that you have returned. Was the first time not good enough for you? I say that because, I mean, like, they've given you a path to kind of go back in, you know, fight, save, whatever. Actually, it's been an hour, so let's cut this. We'll come back next time. Ready to take on the Sky Boss Captain? Sky Boss Captain. Bandit? Bandit Sky Boss Captain. Of course, thank you for watching, and we'll be taking care of this shortly.